Hi everyone, it's Hugh here at Thames Valley Automation, and I've got a quick little video to share with you today. So, Loxone system. I have a Loxone audio server, and I have a little bit of a problem in that Loxone for radio uses TuneIn. TuneIn has some regional restrictions, specifically in the UK. I can't access BBC Radio. They just don't exist because there's a regional restriction on TuneIn that you can't access them in the UK, but you can access them in other countries. I am a license paying individual, so I would like to have those channels and maybe some others that are on TuneIn with some regional restrictions. So here's a little way around it. Potentially. Doesn't always work. First thing you're going to need is a PC in front of you with some VPN software running. So I've got Surfshark, could be anything else, doesn't really matter. And what you want to do is you want to connect to a country where there isn't regional restrictions on that station. So I'm going to go for France. And there we go. I'm now in France. Then I want to be headed onto a web browser. I like to open this up in an incognito window because TuneIn can be a little bit funny when it comes to cache and cookies. Then head to TuneIn. Then search for your radio station. So if we look at BBC Radio, look at that. We can access normal BBC Radio because we're in France. Start playing your channel of choice. So BBC Radio 1 is now playing. Then, here's the sneaky bit. Right click on the screen, press inspect. Then if you're using Google Chrome, this is all in Chrome, this little bit here will open. Head over to network here and you'll start seeing different network streams open up. Now, TuneIn can play different formats depending on the radio station. It could be MP3, could be a WAV file. I already know, because I've already tested this, that the BBC radio stations are M3U8. So we can actually do a filter at the top here if we wanted for M3U. And you see these here? These are the actual streams themselves that TuneIn is playing. And in a lot of cases, these streams themselves have no restrictions on. So if I just pick up the most recent one that started playing and click it, you'll see here that there is a request URL. Take that whole URL, copy it, open up your Loxone app, go into your room, into your zone, head to internet radio, and you've got this option here for own radio stations. Go into here, press add, give it a name. It's saying invalid entry because I think I've used it before. Oh, or because that's the URL, sorry. Copy and paste the URL into there, the whole one here that you just copied. Give it a name. If you want, you can give it an image, I'm not going to bother. Press the tick. There it is. Available whenever you want it. Click it. And there we go, it's playing. No regional restrictions because this is just the Loxone app, so there's no VPN behind this. It's all running from my audio server, which is just a normal network device. So this is now working in the UK, playing Radio 1. I've had these streams running for about a month and they're still running, so looks like they're good, looks like they won't change. And this is a good way of, if you legally have a right to listen to that station, but it's just a tune-in issue, getting around that geo restriction. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much.